Good morning from Disney's Riviera Resort. We're going to be taking a tour. I want to show you how amazing this resort is. I can't say I love it too much because I genuinely do. I love the atmosphere. The decor is beautiful. The rooms are so comfortable. They're like little apartments. And I really am very happy here, and I think I can move in if they would let me. But just want to give you an overview of the resort itself so you can see it. That's the front entryway, and the walkway here to the left takes you down to the buses to get to the parks and Disney Springs, and then the water parks once they reopen. So definitely check it out. We're gonna walk around. I'm gonna show you what's here. We have the tour of the room so you can see the room. Down on the first floor in Riviera. And I just want to show you what this looks like. We'll go by the quick service area in a little bit. It's busy right now and I don't want to get too many people on film. That's a community center where you do kids activities. This is a schedule, shows you the pools, movie under the stars. And then this would be airline check-in desk. However, right now there is no airline check-in at the resorts. Upstairs is the lobby, but we're not going to go that way right now. We're going to go outside. The courtyard area is beautiful. They've got large bocce ball court. I've seen they've brought out inflatable yard billiards, and they'll do life-size chess pieces. So you have a checkered area here where they'll put out chess pieces. And it's just gorgeous. And here's the splash zone, and the slides, and the splash pad. Lots of fun. And this is the walkway to go to Caribbean Beach, which is just on the other side of the pond. So you can see Caribbean Beach right across the way. It's a beautiful day. It's so hot out, but it really is a beautiful day. And you can see the Skyliner running in the background. So that Skyliner that we're looking at is going to Caribbean Beach, which acts as a central hub for the Skyliner. From there you can change to a Skyliner to go to Hollywood Studios, or a Skyliner to go to Pop Century and Art of Animation Resorts, which both share a station. And then from the Riviera station, you can take a Skyliner to go over the boardwalk area, as well as go to Epcot.
And then after we get our third winner, we can restart, alright?
There you can see Caribbean Beach. So easily walkable. That's also Caribbean Beach on the other side. So the land that Riviera is on actually used to be part of Caribbean Beach. So that's why beach is so close to this. They took the land away to build Riviera.
She does fall in love.
We'll find a time to film it when there's fewer people.
What is her name? Here's from the Nightmare Before Christmas. It is Sally.
So nice little area here where people can sun or play.
The last one we had.
There's a nice little seating area. I haven't been out here, but I can only assume that they'll have a fire going at night for people if they want to hang out right by the water. Can you imagine sitting out here in the evening? Soft music playing, Skyliner going right under the stars. That would be amazing. There you can see the line. And this is the other side of the pool that we've been walking around, and there actually are two pools here. Who stayed at Riviera? What's your favorite part? I just love the room. I want to live in there. We're here for 4 nights and it is not enough. So here you can see this is a little bit more of a quiet pool. Not as much craziness going on. So we're heading towards the Skyliner station. So you can see one of the prettiest parts of the resort. It does give you a running trail, so if you are practicing or just having fun, you can run. Gives you a perspective. Now up top that we're looking at, that's Topolino's Terrace. Topolino is the word Mickey in Italian, and up there actually is a terrace, and it's absolutely amazing views. Oh my goodness. You see the silhouette of Epcot buildings as well as Hollywood Studios. You can see the Tree of Life from up there. It's amazing. Pre-COVID, you could go out on the terrace and walk around if you were not dining in the restaurant. Now with COVID, you do have to have a reservation to go out on the terrace. For breakfast, they do have a character breakfast, and you can see Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy. However, they are staying social distance, so they will parade around. They will take pictures with you at a distance, so you can't get up close, you can't hug them. They're not doing autographs, but you do get to see them. So that's a plus. Now, this walkway is gorgeous. Wait till you see these mosaics. We have a Rapunzel themed mosaic here with the lanterns. Isn't that beautiful? So let's take in the fountains, and then I'm going to pull you all around. So it's go up the ceiling, and there's Rapunzel's tower. Isn't that gorgeous? And then over here we have a different mosaic. Which is Peter Pan. So there's Big Ben. And pixie dust brings you all around. There's Michael and Wendy. And there you are in Neverland. Isn't that gorgeous? So here's where we are. And now the street out there, that's Buena Vista Boulevard. We can go to Disney Springs or the theme parks. Caribbean Beach again, so we're on the opposite side from where we were. And there's the Skyliner station. I just want to show you a map of the resort to kind of get your bearings as to what's there. It says we are here over by the Skyliner. Right now our room is over in this area on the 6th floor. And we came out, we walked around and around this way. And we went that way through the archway and over to the Skyliner hub. What a great view. There's this little beach area right here next to Riviera where you can come and sit. It's got these wonderful lounge areas, and you can see Caribbean Beach with a Skyliner running. It's so pretty. It's really peaceful too. Yeah, you can hear machinery running in the background and airplanes, but it's very quiet. And all around Caribbean Beach, there's little beach areas like this where you can go and sit and relax. And I'll show you Caribbean Beach in another video so you get a full taste of it. Hello. And this This is the Fantasia aquatic play area, Fantasia themed. Really cute. There aren't any kids here right now, so I can give you a good taste of it. Even though Caribbean Beach and Riviera are right next to each other, you do have to be a resort guest in order to enter the pool area and be able to take advantage. There you can see the splash area. How cute is that? My kids would have loved that when they were little. There's a little slide and lots of places to get soaked and have fun. And then you can see the large pool here. This is the main pool, and there is a water slide for the main pool. Bar Riva, nice poolside bar. Hang out, there's the hot tub. So that's the main pool, and then there is the one quiet pool that we'll walk over to. The pools do all provide, the main pools provide towels, so you don't have to bring a towel down from your room. And here you can sit by the water and have your morning coffee, or sit at the end of the day. You can see Caribbean Beach in the background. And here's a quiet pool. Now, when using pools during COVID, they do ask that when you're done with your chair, your lounge, you want to just tilt it forward. So that way they know the chair has been used and they can clean it for you for the next guest. So Disney's done a great job, and they're really trying to do what they can to keep their guests as safe as possible. Primo Piatto is their quick service restaurant. All the quick services are mobile order right now, so that's important to know. You do need the My Disney Experience app on your phone to place orders. Is a fitness center. Another view of the quiet pool. And we'll just kind of skim past the fitness center because people are using it. So I don't know if you can see too much, but there are machines. You do have to wear face coverings in the fitness center as well. And let's go up to the lobby. I love the lobby. This resort smells so pretty. I don't know what the scent is. Excuse me. But I really love it. Thank you too. Okay, here's our front way. The fountains. This is where you catch Magical Express. If you have any rideshare, Uber or Lyft, they'll pick you up here. And then there are 2 parking lots on either side of the resort. Now we'll go in. Welcome home. I love that. Because it's a Disney Vacation Club resort, they consider this home because you do buy into the property and therefore you own a piece of it. And I just love the concept. So they try to do online check-in, and you do get a text message to your phone to let you know where your room is. And They have sanitizer available. The front desk, there are people here to help you, but again, they do recommend to do online check-in. Good morning. Good morning. That's guest areas there. Kind of get an overview of the resort. Back some people. So pretty. Talking about DVC, Disney Vacation Club. And there are a couple sweet balconies where you can just sit out and watch the Skyliners. Although they're not moving at the moment, but Epcot doesn't open yet. And so the Skyliner won't start running for Epcot till an hour before. So if Epcot's opening at 11, then it'll run at 10. And Hollywood opens at 10, so then the Skyliner will start running at 9. You can see the main stairwell to the first floor. It goes to the Riviera pool, the Beau Soleil pool, which is that quiet pool that we looked at, Primo Piata, the quick service, and then the fitness area. So pretty. Le Petit Cafe, very sweet. This is great because there's not too many people in here, so we can film. You can see they can make all kinds of specialty coffees, and they do have some really yummy desserts. There is a little bit of seating area here where you can see. And I love the decor, all the old Mickey. And you can see some of the desserts. Well, this is breakfast, but they'll have good morning. And this is one of my favorite places. The library, where you can come in here and you can sit and hang out, work if you need to. Everyone's virtual now, so you can come and work here. Why not? But they have a lot of the antique and vintage Disney collectibles. Got all kinds of books. If you want to look at the books, I love old books. Through it, I think it's fascinating. And there's an amazing picture of Walt. Hopefully you can see it in spite of the glare. And look at this Mickey. Wow. Old postcard to Walt Disney. Isn't that amazing? So I actually collect old turn-of-the-century textbooks. I know it probably sounds extremely boring, but I think they're fascinating. I mean, to read world history from 1901, or mathematics, or geography, or things have changed so much that it really is amazing. So I love them a lot. The old Pinocchio book. And here's some more treasures. Topolino is Mickey Mouse in Italian. All right, it might be just Mickey. I'm not sure. But Topolino, and that's why the restaurant on the roof is called Topolino's Terrace. Gorgeous. And then just books all around. And I even have some old pictures of Walt. Just amazing. So,
I am not the droid you're looking for.
if there was one person that I could ever want to meet, it would be Walt Disney. Hands down, just to talk to him. Yeah, that would be amazing. Good morning. Isn't that beautiful? You know, everybody says, you know, what would Walt think? What would Walt think about the parks? I think overall he'd be happy. Because Disney isn't a museum. It's meant to evolve and change and adapt to times. And goodness knows they've adapted a lot this year. I I think for the most part he'd be happy. He'd be happy with the changes and excited for how his parks have evolved from what he imagined Magic Kingdom to be. I mean, Epcot is certainly not what he originally pictured, but I don't think that's a bad thing. You know, can you imagine Epcot if it was actually a functioning city and people were living in Epcot? Of course, I would want to because it's my favorite park, but it wouldn't be what we know today. So the library, that's called the Voyagers Lounge. There's the Petite Cafe. Lobby area, and I'll show you the gift shop. I'll show you a little bit of the halls too. La Boutique. Good morning. Good morning. Lots of Riviera branded items. You know, having a robe, that was one thing I said in the room that I wish I had, was a robe. There's so many moments that you really just want to snuggle a robe to kind of relax. Especially after being in that soaking tub, you really want it. And then you get TVC branded items. Skyliner things are so much fun. I love the Skyliner. And they have a little bit of Christmas in here.
They do, but I don't think so.
So I'll just show you. They've got these fun pictures. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. And Sleeping Beauty. It's really fun. And there is an ATM, should you have the need. Although Disney is really trying to have everybody be cashless this year. But they do still accept cash. So don't feel like if you come here and all you have is cash. No, they will gladly take your cash. They just request the credit card, if it's possible. And I wanted to show you our 1-bedroom villa. So we are in room 8653, and we're gonna walk in. Excuse the clutter, because we're just moving in, but this is a connecting room, so it will connect to a studio room, so you can have a 2-bedroom. And you do have a full kitchen and the bathroom area, so we'll start with the kitchen and show you that. You do have a full freezer and refrigerator. If you open it the right way, it's a big help. There we go. Freezer, refrigerator, storage up top. This place has tons of storage, so lots of places to hide things. You have a microwave, you have a full oven and stove. How amazing is that? It does come with cookware and dishes. Nothing up there. More dishes. Baking pan, baking dishes. You have a coffee maker. Glassware. If I say it had storage, wait till you see. And there's our toaster, all of our coffee fixins. Here's your trash. Full dishwasher. Recycling bucket, dish rack, paper towels, all the dish soap. Mixing bowls. There's your silverware and plenty. Cooking utensils and bakeware. And they're decent. Everything is really decent quality, so that's a nice thing. You know, you think, oh, you're gonna get chintzy pieces. Really isn't. So now you have a banquette dining set. And the nice thing with these is they actually have storage on either end as well. There's your thermostat. What a pretty lamp, isn't that pretty? We'll have to put that on so you can see what that looks like lit up. Although that's not the light switch. Oh, there it goes. Now it's lit up. And then you do have a full living room. Nice flat screen TV. And here's a fun thing. Murphy bed for the kids. Well, kid really is just a twin size, but these are short Murphy beds, so it would accommodate possibly a small adult, but a child. So if someone is tall, they're not going to do well in the Murphy bed. Then you do have more storage. So there's a hassock with storage. Again, storage at the end of that banquette. Storage in there. And then just when you thought there was nothing else in here, that wall is a Murphy bed. And let's see if we can take this down while we're holding the camera. I won't take it all the way down, but at least you'll get to see. So we're just gonna pull on the handle. This comes forward. That goes down. You would move the table out of the way. And now you have a full-size Murphy bed. And the fun thing is there are compartments on either side with USB plugs and outlets. So let's go around the other way so you can see the other side. But important, those are little nooks and crannies that could get forgotten about. So if you're checking out, be sure you check some of these corners, because otherwise you may leave something behind that you really want to have with you. And then it's up and perfectly usable for the day. This is a standard view room. So it does give you the view of the parking lot and the front entryway. And you have the fountains. The fountains are pretty. Storm coming in. And now we do have a balcony. Oh, and we have a view. Look at the view of Spaceship Earth and Guardians of the Galaxy. That big blue square you see is the new Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. No, I apologize. I'm forgetting the name of it. I will add that in when we post this. So you can see Spaceship Earth. Love that. And if there were fireworks right now, there are not any nighttime shows for the time being, but if there were going to be fireworks, you would have the perfect view right here, because the fireworks would be back that way. Past the crane, we can see a little bit of the land pavilion, and then just to the far left, we see the start of the countries. So that is the front what we're looking at with Future World, and then World Showcase is to the far left. So you have a nice seating area. Right now it is pretty hot and muggy, so you probably want to be inside for the air conditioning, but it's there as a resource. And now we have a king-size bedroom. The sitting chair, you have a desk, full dresser, another flat screen TV. There are plenty of outlets in this room. You have a nice big closet, lit, alcoves on the side. So here you can see that view. So from your room, you can look out and see a nice, beautiful Florida horizon. So we have a dresser, phone if you need it. And then you have a half bath with a nice big soaking tub, full vanity area. And then this is the area where it has shower, two heads, the waterfall head, and the side. You can see there's a bench in there, so plenty of room, toilet area, and a smaller vanity. And now we are coming back up on where we were. One of my favorite things, if you are in a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, or 3-bedroom, you're gonna have a washer and dryer. If you have kids, this is a must, but even as an adult, if you're in the parks in the summer, clothes need to be washed fairly quickly. So do that, and it even comes with the collapsible laundry basket. That's worth the price of admission. Oh, and I do want to show you something that just the details in this hotel, they actually emboss the toilet paper. So with the Riviera Resort, the RR emblem. How amazing is that? And then you do have storage area here. So the in-wall safe, there is a vacuum. Hangers, pillows, blankets. There's a steam iron. And I'm imagining there's toilet paper. Let's see where our hairdryer is. So you do have hooks, towels. There is our hairdryer. And again, still plenty of storage space. So this is very comfortable for a family or a couple, or even by yourself. I'm gonna be here by myself for the week. Well, for the weekend. And so it's pretty exciting. So here it is. This is a home away from home. This is a DVC, a Disney Vacation Club resort, but you can stay here as a guest. You don't have to be DVC. Unfortunately, I'm not DVC, but I'm able to still book this room and be able to stay in this room comfortably. So there you are. And please feel free to share any comments you have, any feedback. What are your thoughts on Riviera? And please feel free to like and subscribe. Ignore the look of me. We've been traveling. We've been lugging luggage in this heat. So it's been a long day already, but I just wanted to show this to you because that was important. So have a great day, and there'll be more to come. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.